Welcome back to Zielonka. We've just moved on to another day and everything is going pretty well. Now the plan is to buy this field up here that belongs to Katie, which is a field of wheat. This, which one is it? This one here. Katie. Yes, we don't have the money to do it at the moment. That's full of weeds. And our field is full of weeds. Wonderful. And also must pick up these two pallets of seed and fertiliser there, or was it just seed? I can't quite remember what was in there. But we need to, firstly, grab the trusty little tractor, and while I'm sitting here, let's just quickly check the sales. Not that we're in a position to buy anything, but yeah, a nice little telehandler. Yeah, and a mower. Don't have any use for a mower or for a what's that? Rice harvester. Yes, and something to transport pellets. Not quite sure what that is either, but no, we don't need any of those things at all. The trailer is over in the new yard. Right here. And we have pallets all over the place, so I'll have to tidy this up at some point. But firstly, we need to grab all these products, so I'll load them all up and see you over at the sale point. Right, here we are at the restaurant. Came up a different way this time. Oh, the game is very unstable at the moment because of the last update. It's still loading in textures everywhere I go. And we also notice that we have our first pallet and a bit of eggs. $50,000, very nice. Now we can certainly afford to buy that field, joining field, which is just over there, over that way. And then we will have to deal with the weeds in both those fields. I believe they are both fully fertilised and limed. I'm not sure about Katie's field, whether she's limed that or not. But anyway, we'll get this back into the yard. We have 74,000, which is pretty good. I'll just leave that there. The weeder will be up the end there, but firstly, let's where am I? No, it's probably not. Oops, probably better off going to this one. Farmland, and it is, make sure we get the right one. That one, Katie's. Oh, it's more than I thought it was, 50,000. Okay, we've bought that. Let's just see if it is. Oh, they're both at the same stage, which is very convenient. We're better harvest them at the same time. They should be fertilised. Get that off. Oh, that's weeds. Yes, fully fertilised. Katie's does need liming, but I'm assuming it needed it before the crop went in. Not sure, but it's not going to affect the crop very much. So that's not a big deal. Yes, time to upgrade this tractor too. It's it seemed pretty good at the start, but its lack of power is starting to become a bit more noticeable as we need to do more and more work with it. So at the first available opportunity, we will look at the option of upgrading it. We're not in a financial position to do that just yet. but we will be quite shortly, I'm quite sure. So head off up to our field. Well, they're both our fields now. What am I talking about? Start off on this side of this one. Right, no more weeds. Well, the workers just finishing off the last of the second field. So now we have 2 fields weed free, and now we have to wait for them to mature and ripen. As I said, they're both at the same stage, which is really good. So that's the worker finished. So there's nothing else we really need to do. Oh, how are the chickens going for food? Food. Oops, wrong one. Ah, still pretty good. Okay, well that's good to know. So we don't need to worry about them for probably until the crops is ready to harvest, I would think. So the plan is going to be to move on until the crops, the 2 fields, are ready to harvest, and in the meantime we will obviously get some products. I'll tidy up these pellets as well, and so I'll wait until we have a considerable number of products, and then the plan will be then to have a new tractor by the time the crops are ready. Sounds like a good plan. But whether that comes off or not, we'll see. But anyway, I'll move on until the crop is ripe, and in the meantime I will organise the products off camera, and then we'll see what we have when we come back. Right, the poor old tractor is struggling with this enormous load of lettuces and some eggs that I have. Keep getting stuck in this field here. Now I've moved on. Both the crops are ripe, as you can see over there in the distance, and we have a ridiculous amount of products to sell here. So I shall see you over at the sale point, and we will sell these and then see where we're at. Yes, this poor old tractor is really struggling to pull this load, which is not surprising. It's only 100 horsepower, and this is a very big load, and I should imagine it would be quite heavy. It doesn't do too bad a job. I mean, it's doing it, but yeah, not doing it easily, that's for sure. Right, here's the sale point. This will undoubtedly be the biggest profit we've made yet. Try and get it all in. Can't even stop. It's just no brakes. That will go close, I guess. Nearly 127,000 something. That's pretty good. Now I am not sure that will enable us to buy anything much, surprisingly, because the equipment is very expensive, we know that. Now I wanted to see how much the tractor was worth. It won't be much, I'm quite sure. If I can see it there. There it is. 9,000. Okay, 9,000. So that will bring us up to about, well, 140 something. I don't think we'll be able to get... There's nothing in the sales, I'm pretty sure. I did check. Yeah, no tractors. Very unusual to see no tractors in the sale, but haven't been any. Apart from the very beginning. One or two maybe. So small tractors. Well, we have plenty of good options with small tractors. 143 horsepower. Actually, that's not too bad, is it? Can't afford that one. So a few options there. Let's have a look in the medium ones. We might be struggling here. Get a bigger Zetor. Yeah, no, these are pretty much out of our league. Oh, except for that Deutsch Fahr. But, 183 horsepower. Oh, of course, when you bump the horsepower up, it will obviously increase in price. 129. Plus, we've got 10,000 from the tractor, the Zetor tractor. So we can go up to 176. What's the top of the range? 183, 143. Wheel setup standard. That's a nice little tractor. And we'll buy it. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, hold on. All is not lost. All I have to do is sell this one. I know you can get more if you take it back to the dealership and get it all fixed up, etc. But for that value, it's not probably worth doing that. 148. So surely now we can afford it. It's probably going to reset everything now, isn't it? Just to be annoying. Or we need to just go back one. We can buy it. Fantastic. And we've still got $6,000 left. Very good. So, there it is. One of my favourite tractors, I'd have to say. Always like these Deutsch Fahrs. Now that should be powerful enough to keep us going for quite a while. Anyway, we'll see you back at the farm with our brand new tractor. Picked up the trailer on the way from the restaurant, and oh, it's so good to drive a powerful tractor again. Now, we need to swap trailers and lease a harvester. Hopefully we've got enough money to do that. That wouldn't be good if we left ourselves too short there. I think we'll be alright. We'll just do the cheap one again. Still, even though there's two fields, they are both pretty small fields. So, shouldn't be an issue. And the chickens are out of food, so we need to get some food back into their silo as soon as possible. So, because egg production, of course, has stopped. Right, leave that there and jump into the harvesters, and we'll go for the same one as last time, the Massey, cheapest one. Okay, and we'll lease that. Yes, it's very cheap, so just as well actually, because we wouldn't be able to afford a bigger one. Combinations, and we'll lease that as well. Usual thing. Right, oops, get out of there. And here we are. get it started. Oh, this does the job. Eventually we'll have a better one if we are indeed going to continue to do grain crops. But I guess if we're going to continue to feed the chickens, that is not an option really. And here we go to lovely wheat fields. We'll get a worker going on here. Right, off they go. And meantime, we will wait over here patiently for them to get a full grain tank, and then we can feed the chickens. And we should be able to fill up their silo and put the excess in the silo at the farm. So we'll see how we go. Still getting some juddering from the textures loading in every now and again, but we'll come back when there's some activity. Well, the worker's nearly up to a full tank, so yep, there we go. Shouldn't take long to fill this little trailer up. But we'll get this trailer over to the chickens immediately. This won't be a full trailer, of course, but with this harvester. Oops. Especially if I can't stay in the right place. There we go. So we'll get this over for the chickens. Keep our egg production going. It was stopped for a fair while, so we haven't had eggs for some time, which is not good. There we go. Oh, what did I do? Press the wrong key. Rightio, chickens, come and get your food. They're all excited now. Yeah, actually that gave them quite a bit. So we will come back probably when the workers finish this field and see how much we have topped up the chicken farm silo. So on to field number 2. I've taken over from the worker because they were pretty useless, messing around on the corners and doing the usual nonsense, so I sacked them, sent them off home. I thought I'll do it myself. Trailer is nearly full. In fact, I may even be able to fill it up with what's in the grain tank at the moment. Go pretty close anyway. You can see I'm leaving a swath there because I wanted to leave the option of baling it and selling the straw, which no, still not full. Which may or may not happen. Not entirely sure yet. I had a look at the baler that we used on one of the contracts, that self-propelled baler that did a very fast job. But it's over $200,000, so even leasing it would be ridiculous. You wouldn't get your money back. So, but I probably will bale up this the straw, I think, because we have a good tractor to do that with now, so no reason why not. Leasing a baler won't be all that expensive, and we'll certainly make some money. But anyway, we'll come back when we've got a full trailer and give that to the chickens. So I've just gone around the field, excuse me, once more, and just wait till we get adjacent to the trailer, and we'll probably be full by the time we get to there. I'll just top up the trailer and continue on. That'll do. Just should easily fill it up. Oh, maybe not so easily. I thought it was a bit more full. Oh, it will fill it up. There you go. 100%. Oh, let's start the engine first, always helps. And now we have something that can tow this little trailer with ease. Amazing. Amazing what a difference a bit more horsepower makes. Oh, we've got some eggs reappearing, so that's pretty good. Now I'm sure this won't fill their silo. It's probably the first full trailer load I've put in there, so maybe it will go close. Be nice to be able to start topping up the other one. Yes, fantastic, so they are full up. Great. Right, we won't bother putting that little amount in the other silo. We will wait till we've got another full trailer. Leave that there and jump back in the harvester and continue with the harvesting. Well, that's the field nearly done. We have a full trailer which will go over into the main silo. So we'll need to top that silo up a bit more than ooh, that was close. More than just with this, because I'm not going to keep them going for all that long. So we will need to do another crop. I'd say at least in one of those fields, probably both, and we'll probably do sorghum. But the plan will be to turn them into one field, I think. Rightio. So we just have a little bit more to get off the field, and then that will be the harvest complete. We'll see how much wheat we have at the end of it. And that's the field, nearly complete. One little bit to go. With 28%. Get that into the trailer, and then we need to lease a baler. Lucky we already have a bale trailer, so that's not a problem. Rightio, last little bit of wheat. Oh, I'm stuck. Can I get out? Yes, I can. Only just. Right, let's return that. Always hard to find the header. There it is. Right. Jump into our brand new tractor. I love this tractor. Always like the Deutschfahrs. Yeah, hopefully don't tip this one over. No, nearly. And we'll get this in the silo, and that will be it for this harvest. And how much did we end up with? 8,700 litres. I think that's possibly about what we had last time. Didn't last all that long. And it won't. Right, get that off there, and we will need the bale trailer. Oh no, we need to do the baling with the tractor first, don't we? So I've got the cheapest baler I could find. Still cost over 3,000 to lease, so I hope we get some money back on the bales. But let's get... oh, that was a... oh. Yes, I'm not sure what happened then, but we had the first crash we've ever had in Farming Simulator, at least in Farming Simulator 25. Crashed out to the desktop, which is a bit disconcerting. But anyway, we'll head back to the farm and get this baling done. Right, here we are at the field. I haven't used this baler before, I don't think I have. Tight for space here. Right, what do we need to do? Just lower it, turn it on, and automatic drop. That should be it. Let's go. The last swath and 2 fields done. Not very many bales. Actually, it's a bit disappointing. I would have thought the yield would have been a lot better than what it is. The bales are only small and there's not too many of them. So hopefully we get our money back. Cost over 3,000 to lease this baler, so yeah, I'm not going to even get another full bale, am I? Nope, not even close. Not even worthwhile getting scraps. No. I'll drop that there and return it. Got a bad little baler really, and I'll go and grab the bale trailer and we'll pick them all up. And now it's about saying go and sell them, but where are we going to go and sell them? So it's down the bottom here somewhere. No, can't see it. Yeah, it should be under straw, surely. Why is it not there? Is it up here? Oh, it is. It is up there. Oh, not very good prices. Farmers market, I guess. Not even sure where the animal dealer is. Well, the animal dealer is closest, actually. Let's tag that. Where is it? Oh, it's just over there. Okay. But not going to make a lot of money, so I'll see you over at the sale point. Well, that's a very disappointing load. Did I get them all? Unfortunately, I think I have. Oh well, not going to make much on this, unless I'm about to be surprised, which I don't think I will be. Yeah, where is it? Down this next road to the right, or this one? This one. Yes, I haven't been doing baling because I didn't think it was going to be worth it, and I might prove to be right. Don't tell me I have to unload them. I don't know why sometimes it wants you to unload them and sometimes it doesn't. Loading filter, blah, 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 where is it? Bail mode. Loading method. If I hit that, that's my recording key. That won't end well. Unloading filter. Any unloading side left. IU. No, it just changes the side. I've forgotten what it is. Interesting. I'm looking and I can't see it. Unloading method. I'll come back when I've sorted it out. I sorted it out. Usual error, I was in loading mode, not unloading mode. So now we should be alright. Yes, there we go. Oh, 5,000. Well, I was surprised. So we did make a small profit. A couple of thousand. But, well, this is better than nothing. Okay, last job for the day is to create a new field by joining these two together. I was thinking that we're doing this end, but that end is actually pretty good to have there because for turning around space, because you have those buildings there. So if I start off here, go a little bit further forward, about there, and create field. Why is it not allowing me to create field here? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. It's alright. Right. Don't know why I couldn't see that, but I didn't. Oops. Need a front weight on this tractor. Oh, very hard to steer. So we only need to do this, the track actually. Yeah, I think so. I was going to do the ends, but I might do this end that's coming up now. So I can make the field a little bit longer. And we should have a decent sized field now. And if you purchase another one, we'll have an even bigger field. That would be the long-term plan, I would say, rather than have little fields dotted everywhere else. And if we're going to be doing vegetables and vegetable processing, we've got a fairly substantial field, I would say. Right, how far can we go? Not much further than that, I wouldn't have thought. And get down this side. Oops. Move back a bit. There we go. And let's leave a strip in the middle. And that should be good. Now what we're going to put in here next, I did say sorghum, I think. And I'm still thinking that's probably the best idea, though we've probably got enough wheat to last for the duration of another crop. But we're not quite in a financial situation to jump into vegetables yet. We need a lot of money to do that. It's 300,000 just for the production. I'm not going to bother with those little productions. I've never had any success with them. They seem to be much slower. So, have to have a look. see what other options we might have. Right, now just down the middle here. It's a bit uneven. I might have to go across the end here just to level that off a bit. Yeah, that's alright. Yes, we can do all sorts of crops, of course, but I was hoping to concentrate eventually on vegetables. We could do a vegetable crop and just sell it straight off the field. That's an option. But it's the cost of the equipment that limits that a bit. Yeah, there was a very good mod I had before that had a vegetable harvester with multiple headers. I don't know if I have that. I shall check in a second. I should have. I didn't take it off, I don't think. So that was very handy. And saved a lot of money. Right, let's have a quick look. So vegetable harvesters. I'm not sure what it was actually under. Could just be under that one. I think it was it that one? Yes. Potatoes, root crops. There's only two. I thought there was one with more options than that. Gee, even the header's extremely expensive. Now I was thinking of doing potatoes. Vegetable planters. Is there a category just for potatoes, or they do all sorts? Don't know. It doesn't do potatoes. Okay, you might be done under special crops, beet, potato planters. There we go, it is a specific thing. So we can get a planter quite cheaply. And I don't think we have to do furrows for potatoes, do we? Potato technology. You want a harvester with a hopper. That doesn't have a hopper, does it? It's one we got to drive alongside. Or is it? It'll tell you the hopper size. I think it does have a hopper. It does have a hopper. Well, that's could be a cheap option, relatively speaking. So anyway, those fields level this way, yeah, more or less. Let's just check that it's done what we want it to do. How do you tell? Oh, they both need liming too. How annoying. Well, I assume that's all one field, so I'll just tidy up this bit down the end here, and then yes, then we'll need to lime them before we put a crop in anyway. Just need to put one extra bit along here, I think. So that track is on this land as well. I'll tidy all that up with a brush. Do I need to go one more? Yes, I do. And I'll be level at this end. Oh, really got my neighbour's fence. Very hard to judge where it actually starts ploughing. It's not the best job. Whoops, not the straightest driving either. Did I miss a bit there? Oh, I did indeed. How annoying. Rightio. Right, I think that'll conclude this episode. Very productive. So we've sorted out the chickens. We have a fantastic new tractor right there. Very nice indeed. I like it. And we now have one big field. And it looks like we're going to try our hand at growing potatoes. So we'll see how we go with that. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and thank you to those who have subscribed. And please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. It helps the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.